Yay! So now I'm on track. Vlogust 18th. So, um, yesterday I did another 30-minute walk all the way to Starbucks like I did last week. And there was a big difference. Last week when I walked, it seemed to be a little bit more, I don't want to say grueling, it wasn't grueling, but it definitely felt a little bit more strenuous. And when I finally got to Starbucks, I was sweating hard. I was like dripping almost. And it was a lot. And then yesterday when I walked, it was not like that at all. It didn't feel super strenuous. And it was literally only the second time I had done that walk. So that was really cool. I noticed that difference. Um, it wasn't quite as hot yesterday as it was the day that I walked last week, but it wasn't that big of a difference in the heat. It really wasn't. I mean, I was still sweating when I got there yesterday, but it was way less than the time before. But yeah, it wasn't really a huge difference in the temperature outside. And then the other thing that I noticed is today I went to put on my jeans, and usually, I do a slight wiggle just to get them on and a little bit of adjusting to get them buttoned. And today they just slid right on up, zoop, and I did not have to do any kind of adjusting or kind of let me stand up a little extra straight to, but I mean, I didn't have to do any of that. So that's definitely a difference. My jeans fit me better. And listen, I haven't been doing anything other than walking every day. And when I say walking, I do not mean power walking. I don't mean, okay, I've got these ankle weights and these little barbells in my hands, or I'm walking at a certain pace the whole time to the beat of the music. No, no, I'm literally just going outside and walking. And sometimes it's around a smaller block. Sometimes it's around the larger block. Usually it's a little ways up the trail and then back and then around the block. So when I do that, it's usually about a 10-minute walk. But there have been times when I've done like literally like a 4 to 6 minute walk. And I've only walked to Starbucks twice, and my jeans are just like, yep, they fit. And I'm not eating great. I'm really not. I'm still not back to my my goal as far as water drinking even. I am drinking more water than I was last month, but at the very beginning of the year, I was I was on track to get to where like by now I'd be doing like two and a half 32-ounce mason jars full of water, and I've completely fallen off of that. So I'm having to work myself back up to that. So not eating great, really not drinking as much water as is required, really. Just walking. That's it. That's it. And already I know something has shifted. I must have lost some kind of weight because my jeans definitely fit better. They went up. I mean, I pulled them right up. There was no anything. I didn't have to wiggle around. I didn't have to do any adjusting. There was no struggle at all to get them on. They just kind of slid right up like, I don't know, like I was slipping on a shirt. So that's awesome. My legs were really, really tired yesterday. The back of my legs, especially, they were kind of hurting a little bit last night after all of that walking. But that's a good thing, right? I'm guessing it is.